Hi there, my name is Walden. I'm the 2003 inductee into the Georgia Music Hall of Fame and have managed over 75 different acts in my life. I want to tell you about a new TV show. It's called Maconga City Limits, and it's going to be hot. It's going to be real. It's going to be the facts of life for you.
Video bomb. Sorry.
I don't know him. He's a stranger that just came up. He looks kind of familiar. I've been seeing him around for about 20 years now. Let's see, you were 14 when I met you, right?
That's right.
And anyway, on this show just happens to be Chris Hicks. And Chris and I have been friends for many, many, many years. And when it comes down to being a friend, he gives real meaning to the word. He's one of those kind of people that you trust to the end of the earth. And I'm proud of my relationship with him. I feel sometimes like he's my little brother, or maybe even my son sometimes when I think about our age difference.
Yeah, say that
but,
again. A friend with weed is a friend indeed.
Let me say one more thing before you take off of him. Chris Hicks has always done anything I asked him to do. Anything for me. And never was a question about how much money or anything. He just was there. He was always there for me. And in return, every time he had some songs, I tried to be there for him and get them down on tape and get a good presentation. And even released a record on my own label, Walden Records. And we still sell a few every now and then. Just depends on where he plays. And they kind of, he's got his legion of fans out there, and not as outspoken as some of the others, but they're there. And I can tell you now, when I want to upper, I go to see Chris Hicks. When I want to feel good, I go to see Chris Hicks. And this man knows something about entertaining. A lot of people think, oh, to get out there, you're going to make all this money. Chris was never money orientated. He didn't worry about the money at the time. There's been two people in my life that love to perform, that love to entertain. That's Chris Hicks and Otis Redding. And there's an art to that. And it takes a powerful man to follow that road. Instead of running out there and playing all these bars and putting on your little uniforms and doing all the dance stuff, you know, just play some damn good, solid-ass music, you know. We talked about Leonard Skinner earlier and how their image was holy T-shirts and barefoot, you know. We didn't care about that. We knew we were clean, and we knew we were tough, and we knew that when we finished Freebird, we were going to own that audience. But Chris got the same talent, and when it comes down to the guitar, he probably knows more about the guitar than all the other players that I know at this time. And with him, I think Frank Finna said this one time about, I'd walk through the Sahara barefooted with this man. And that's just the way I feel about it. I feel like we'll be friends for the rest of my life. And I cherish that kind of relationship. You don't find that in the music business that often. It just does not happen that often. And believe me, I know. I've had that perfect band that didn't make it before. That's a bad feeling. When you have a band that doesn't make it, it really bothers you, you know. And I've had projects that I saw just get wiped out instantly by the rejection of one record company. You know, they just, oh God, it stopped right there. And that's what separates Chris from the rest of them. He's kept going, and going, and going, and going.
You know what, Al, I love you too, man.
Well, thank you, my friend. I said it all because he's right over here, you know, packing his head for the night. Actually, I got to tell you, you know, that what I say about him performing is totally true. Great feeling on the show. He's got a lot of friends. In every city that he goes into, once he meets somebody, they feel like they've met a friend, a real friend. And that was the same kind of appeal that Otis had. He'd flash that smile on you and win your heart in about 2 minutes, you know. And once you know Chris, you're his friend. You know yourself, Dave Peck. You've only been around at least 15 or 16 years of it. And Dave has documented so many things on tape. Well, we ought to spend a year in a splicing room putting it all together, because there's some great things there. We go all the way from the Cotton Club to Grants to just about anywhere you want to think about playing. If there's a club in the city, most of the time I can say Chris and them have been there, you know.
Man who I predict is going to make it big in the music business one of these days, to come up and join us on the stage, Mr. Gregg Allman. just like we rehearsed it, live and unrehearsed.
Crossroads.